privilege of having Jean with me, who's the captain of Malaysia's mixed team. We will speak to him and ask him how did he feel about the whole event and how did he find the Sporticus Dodgeball for this World Cup. We would like to ask you, you played with this ball, what is your feedback about this ball, Sporticus Dodgeball?
Really love this ball because it's not too big, it's not too small. People can throw, people can catch. It's not like the foam ball. The foam ball is too small. It's too much on throwing. You don't have catching and tackling. It's not overall that everybody can just go in and just swing their hands and I can throw the ball. Not this kind of ball. If you really train well, only you can play this kind of ball. Because this is a very nice ball to throw at, very nice to catch either.
So if I ask you just two words to sum up this ball, Sporticus Dodgeball, what would your two words be?
Incredibly good.
Incredibly good. That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Playing with that ball, I didn't really know how to take it. Some of my teammates were a bit negative about switching the ball. The ball we typically use in America is a rubber ball, 8.5-inch rubber ball, and we use that power and the sting and the force. Where with this ball, you have to use a little bit more agility, a little bit more finesse than power. So we tried to make the adjustment the best we could. The ball held up. We were kind of in the locker room talking about different ways to grip the ball, different ways the ball would move. I think we're excited to go back to America, train with that type of ball.
Hi, I'm Andrew Thomason, co-captain of the Australian Dodgeroos, and I'm playing at the 2016 Dodgeball World Cup.
How do you think the event went for you?
Look, to be honest, it's been run really well. Everything's sort of run really smoothly. Everyone seems to be having a whole heap of fun. And the competition has just been great. Just the level of the teams is just incredible. So it's really good. Yeah.
That's good. What would you see improved in 2018?
For me personally, I'd probably like to see a few more line refs. But apart from that, look, it just seems to be run really well. So.
Oh right, okay. I mean, obviously, you know that Sporticus was the official dodgeball supplier for the World Cup. How do you think the ball was?
I loved it. Like with the Asian tournament that we played in, the fabric was completely different, and then once we got a hold of these ones, we loved playing with them. So they were really.
So the grip was better.
Yeah, absolutely.
In terms of your personal choice, would you like a more foamy ball, a thicker sponge used underneath the fabric, or?
To be honest, the way it is at the moment, it's really good because it keeps that competitive level. So I think if there was more foam underneath it, it'd probably be a bit easier to catch, and maybe a little bit harder to grip. But at the moment, it seems to be pretty good.
It's good. So I mean, at the moment, the ball has 4 mm of foam underneath. So that's a good review. That's a good review. If I ask you in 2 words, how would you explain the ball was?
I'd probably say quick. Like if you get a player with a good arm, it's quick and it's hard to dodge. So
that's good.
Yeah.
Which is obviously skill in the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's good. Andrew, thank you so much for your time.
No worries. Thanks,
Thank
mate.
you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
I have the privilege of having Andrea Rabea, who's the president of Italian Dodgeball Association, with me. This is a very special event when we are having our first World Dodgeball Championship. And Andrea, how do you feel that event go for you?
A good event. Most important, you find in one location a lot of nation, a lot of experience of dodgeball. For us, most important because in Italy we have a little activity, but in great expensive.
It's growing fast.
Yes, and we play dodgeball in Italy until for 6-7 years.
All right.
In the last year we have find a lot of improvement.
Okay, that's good. That's good. You know, Sporticus was the official ball supplier for the World Cup. How did you feel the ball was?
Well, it's good.
That's good.
I not play, but
Okay.
for the touch.
All right.
It's good, and I will speak with the girl for their speaking.
Okay, right. So, I mean, you know, you use these fabric balls,
Yes.
not the rubber or the foam balls.
In the first year, we used in the Italy the rubber ball, but we changed the ball 3 years ago.
All
And
right.
I use,
so
this.
now you use
Yes,
fabric.
yes.
I mean, Sporticus is a company which specializes in dodgeball. So, say for example, if we contact you in terms of the clothing range,
Okay.
would you be interested in that?
Oh yes, you can speak for a partnership. No problem.
Okay, that's good. If I say you to sum this, if you have one word to say about this Sporticus dodgeball,
Sorry.
one word to say about the ball.
Good contact.
Good
Very
contact.
Yes.
So it feels good.
Feels good, feels
It feels good. Feels good. That's very good. Thank you so much, Andrea.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Emmanuel, President of the Dodgeball Association of Singapore and President of the Asian Dodgeball Federation. I'm here at the 2016 Dodgeball World Cup.
And Neil, how do you think the event was?
I think it's really, really good. Really, everyone's enjoying themselves at the games. There's heaps of games to be played. It's really, really wonderful.
That's really good. Tom and Mark and their whole team's work is worth praising, in my opinion. Which they've really done hard work. In terms of the ball that we've used, how do you think the ball was in the tournament?
I think these balls are really good. Yeah. So the flight of the ball was the flight patterns and stuff like that is really consistent.
That's consistent. I mean, in terms of the ball, at the moment, the foam used underneath, it varies from 2.5 mm to 4 mm. Maximum used is 4 mm. Say, for example, if the foam thickness is more than what it is now, we are thinking to make it to 7. The ball looks more beautiful, but the seams, they are not as visible as on this ball. What do you think personally? Will that make the ball a better ball or no?
I don't think so. I think this is just nice. It's not too spongy. With a little bit more foam inside, it's going to be a bit more spongy. It's going to be slightly harder to catch, to hold on to it.
All right, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. You know, Sporticus is into fabric as well. I mean, as Northern Ireland Dodgeball Association bought their squads tracksuits from us. Say, for example, if Sporticus approaches you for the training kit as well, the clothing side of the business, would you be interested in having some offers from there?
Definitely.
That's that.